Hey there, card folk. Speedrobo here, and welcome to our last Speedrobo Source of the year. This is going to be a little bit of a different kind of presentation as you're used to. This is for a couple reasons. Number one, as you might be able to tell from me being all snuggly and warm, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, but we've got so much news about so many games. I had to do the video right away, make sure it got out. Secondly, as you probably noticed, this is partially due to me being under the weather, we are actually in my main office. So instead of being at Spaceboat Games, we've got a little bit of a different background for you today. And let's get to the news. So first off, the trip to effing Con on the 1st and 2nd of November. We had a very nice turnout at the convention due to some venue issues that the convention organizers had. It wasn't quite as good of a show as we've had at effing Con previously, but we still got to do many excellent game demos for our various titles, with the main one being Illyriad Empires. So our second bit of news today is that the Illyriad Empires Kickstarter is live right now. Go check it out. Link is in the description. It is already fully funded, so that campaign is well underway, already a success. There's still some early bird slots left, so if you want to get the game for a steal of a deal, that's the place to go do it. I recommend doing it. Only $50 for the whole game, and this comes with nearly 30 plastic tiles, 200 troop tokens, 80 resource tokens, over 100 cards, and more, all in this one game. Easy to learn, fast to play, customizing the game board your way for the kind of experience you want, the number of players that you want, all of that. All that information is on our Kickstarter. Please go check it out. Working with Wild Whirlwind has been absolutely fantastic, and I greatly thank them for making this partnership with Illyriad possible. Moving on to our flagship game at the company, System Gate, we are going to be delaying the upcoming booster set 10, by a month, so it will now be our first product in 2025, with our final 2024 product being Golden Legacy. This is for several reasons. I outlined this in a blog post not too long ago, so this might be familiar to some of our viewers. But in case you missed that on the website, the first reason is Golden Legacy was a massive set that brought a lot of changes to the meta, and instead of immediately rolling into the next booster set, I'd rather give the format a little bit more time to breathe, and players more of a chance to catch up. And speaking of players catching up, Golden Legacy is without a doubt our most expensive product yet, because it's got more content than any other product we've ever released. So with that in mind, again, it gives players who may not have been able to buy that product at launch a chance to catch up and not get left behind. And that's very important to me. I want to make sure that we're doing that. We're giving everybody a chance to enjoy the cards in the format as is, and not rushing products to market when we don't have to. And taking a stock of everything, I was just like, okay, let's go ahead and pump the brakes a little bit on System Gate, and the game will be better as a whole because of it. We're still very excited for Set 10. You can actually check out Set 10 on the Play Network right now. Definitely give us your feedback on the cards. Let us know what you think. But we'll be waiting until January to print and release that set. More System Gate news. We've got our holiday tournament. That is going to be taking place at Spaceboat Games in Mattoon, Illinois on December 7th at 2 o'clock. So for this event, entry fee is $5 or 5 non-perishable food items. Either will get you entry to the tournament, we'll have trophies, additional prizing, everything you'd expect from our regular annual System Gate Charity Cup, and we're looking forward to having that once again. So that should be a good event. Go ahead and head on over to the System Gate Play Network and pre-register for that event today. That is all for System Gate, so let's talk a little bit about Necromancers. I don't have a whole lot of news, but I do have some important news. And that is that the Necromancers samples came in from our printing partner. Actually, let me go grab that. So, I've got several pictures as well, and just as a quick taste on camera, here is one of the playmats for Necromancers. Everything came out really good, exactly how we wanted it, so there was no delay on production. We've now got full production rocking and rolling. We also saw video samples of the metal cards come in. Those are looking great. Those are also on the way. So everyone's core sets, playmats, metal cards, and comic sets will be able to ship. There is a slight delay from our initial projection. We were projecting start of December. It's going to look like it's going to be the end of December. Worst case scenario, mid-January. My manufacturer said that the worst case projection for me actually getting it into our warehouses would be January 10th. So from there, we should be able to ship everything out within a week. So it should be headed your way on a very worst case basis around January 17th. Yeah, my apologies on us potentially missing that December window. But it is what it is. It's the nature of some production stuff. Sometimes delays happen. And with as big of an order as Necromancers as we had, we've hit that bump. So my apologies on that. And if anybody's unsatisfied with that delivery window, definitely reach out. I'd be happy to discuss that with you, and we'll see what we can do for you. So if there's any issues on that delay, definitely let us know right away, and we'll do what we can to get them resolved. That's all for Necromancers. So now we are going to roll into our main topic for tonight, and it is all about Splatterkins. Splatterkins is our new CCG that we are publishing. It is developed by AC Faust, and it is an established game. It has already a fan base, and I would like to personally thank every single Splatterkins fan for sticking with AC through this and being extremely welcoming to me. I understand that I'm the new guy in the community, right? I get that. You've been here longer than me, so if anything's amiss, talk to me, right? I want to hear from you. I want to hear from the Splatterkins community. I want to hear from you guys. It's your game. I'm just here to help. So with that, let's hit through our topics. Number one, Splatterkins launch date. So when is the official first release of Splatterkins coming out? That is gonna be December 1st. And let me show you why I'm confident in saying December 1st. I hold here in my hand the finished, ready to ship Ardent Dreams deck. This is it. This is it. This is the deck. This is the finished product. This is Theme Deck 1 for Splatterkins. So the worst case scenario is this ships December 1st. Bare minimum. For the excuse me, for the rest of the product line, the 2-player starter set, is that ready? No, it is not ready yet. I don't have that printed. I don't have that finished. We are finishing the rulebook right now. We're putting the finishing touches on it. We're polishing it up. Once that's ready, we're going to print it. And Splatterkins is a game that we are manufacturing entirely within house. We'll go over that a little bit more in a second. But it will not take long for us to make those rulebooks. It'll take maybe 2 weeks to get them printed, tops. So that should be ready for December 1st as well. The booster set, a little bit more up in the air. I'm still pretty sure we're going to have that ready by December 1st. If not, end of December. And there you go. That's going to be our launch lineup. We're going to have a theme deck. We're going to have a 2-player starter set, and we're going to have a booster box. So let's talk about each of those products, what comes in them. 2-player starter set. It's going to come with the Stagecraft deck and the Pure Heart deck. It is going to come with paint drop tokens and inspiration tokens with each deck. It's going to come with the rulebook, and it's going to come with 2 plastic reusable tuck boxes for you to store everything in. It's great. MSRP on that is going to be $35. That's what we're looking at. The theme decks is going to come with the deck, tokens. It does not come with a rulebook. It comes with a rules card that has a link to the rules. We're looking at MSRP on this, $20. Then for the booster set, here's how the booster set is going to work. There are, as I recall, 39 unique cards in Booster Set 1, the first sketch. In your booster box, you will get guaranteed 3 copies of all of those 39 cards. And then you will get bonus additional random rarities on top of that. They can either be alternate art, foil, or foil alternate art. And there'll be, different rarities on those per box, but all of the rarities stuff will be entirely cosmetic. If you just want your game pieces, all you have to do is buy that single booster box for $90, and you will have them. This is the business model that we've used for System Gate, and it has proven to be extremely successful. The reason why AC and I decided on this business model is after I talked to AC, I know that she did a sort of like customer product survey in the past. I talked to her about this, and she said, that's the business model, that's what they want, we're going to go with it. And that sounded like what you guys wanted as well. Let me know how that sounds. It's not too late to make some adjustments, so if you guys really don't want the booster boxes to work like that, just let me know. Yeah, and like I said, it's going to be $90 MSRP on the booster box. We're looking at $4.50 a pack as well, and that's the price. So it's a smaller number of packs per box, but it's going to be comparable in size and pack count to Yu-Gi-Oh. I know Yu-Gi-Oh's MSRP is like between 80 and 100, and they also are like $4.25, $4.50 a pack, somewhere in that ballpark. So we're doing everything we can to keep our prices competitive to the rest of the industry. I know that a lot of games, they'll do like their single decks for like 15 now. I do know that a couple years back 20 wasn't too uncommon. With our with everything we're doing, 20 is about the best we can offer. 35 on the starter set, though, I'm very confident in. That's about, Star Wars pricing. It's where we want to be. I'm very happy with that. And speaking of, with Splatterkins being produced in-house, this means that no Splatterkins product will ever be out of print. The worst case scenario that'll happen is you might have to wait up to 3 weeks for your order to be delivered if we don't have it on shelf and we have to print it. But for our launch lineup, our big launch on December 1st, we are going to be producing many copies of these, of the entire product line ahead of time. So if you place your order on speedrobogames.com, odds are it will ship right away. I will let you know if that isn't the case, but we're hoping to have enough product for everybody to just place their order, it gets sent to them right away, and then, come January, then we'll go to the more print-on-demand model. But I didn't want to do a pre-order period for this Splatterkins product. I know that the Splatterkins fans have been living off pre-orders for the entire run of the game, the entire pre-run. And I, as the new guy here, it is very important for me to earn your trust and to show you that we are the company to do this. We are the company to deliver you Splatterkins. That is so important to me, and so that's why I didn't want our first lineup to have any sort of pre-order feel. I want you to be able to order and it gets shipped to you that day. That's what I want. That's what we're gonna do. After this initial lineup, we'll probably do some more pre-order stuff. Doing pre-orders does help us. It does help us get an idea of okay, how much do we need to produce? How much interest is there in this product? That sort of thing. But we'd be doing pre-orders, maybe a month out from delivery tops, that sort of thing. Just giving you a snapshot of the future. Now for very exciting news. This is on Splatterkins Organized Play. We are introducing the Splatterkins Play Network. The link is in the description. This is fully tricked out with all of the features you could possibly need. It's got an events list, it's got a store locator, it's got a card database, it's got a deck builder. And that deck builder, okay, you can copy the TTS code, plug that code into the Splatterkins mod deck loader, and boom, it's in and you're playing. Heck yeah. That I am stoked about, that I'm excited about. This is the same sort of play network that you'd see from Necromancers or System Gate or any of our other titles, and I'm very, very happy to bring that to Splatterkins. This is important, okay? If you have a play group and you're the leader of that play group, you need to go on this website, make an account, and fill out our organizer application. Make sure you email me when you send it in, because sometimes my software provider for this website can be a little bit finicky when it comes to these organizer applications. So if I have a complete list of everybody who sent in an organizer application, that helps me on my end to get your application processed as quickly as possible, because I want you guys to be able to start making events for Splatterkins ASAP. If you've got a game store that you play at and they're interested in carrying Splatterkins, have them fill out that organizer app, have them email me. I can get them then. Organized play promos, demo sets, whatever you guys need to help you kick off Splatterkins in your area. So when it comes to organized play, we are going to do regular tournament seasons, free prizes for playing. You've got reward points, free prizes for playing. We're going to be sending promos, demos, the whole 9 yards, just like any major company. Just like any major company would, to the stores that support us. I make sure that our store partners have everything they need to succeed here at Speedrobo Games. I want people to play our games. It's that simple. The next thing to let you guys know about is the Founders Card program. So AC and I, we decided that we wanted to do something special for the people that have been here since before the Speedrobo era. The people that have ordered the original product, because to cut it to you like it is, the old Splatterkins product is getting phased out. If you want to, play competitively with Splatterkins, you will need the new cards. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. The old ones are just collector's pieces, rare pieces of Splatterkins history. That's how it is. But if you send to us proof of purchase of previous Splatterkins merch. When you place your order for the new Splatterkins product, we will include a Founders promo card using the original Splatterkins border in with your order for free. Thank you for supporting Splatterkins for this long. If there's anything else we can do, let us know. And the last thing I wanted to bring up is to our YouTuber friends when it comes to Splatterkins. Let me know what you want. Let me know what you need. Talk to me. Let's get you making some Splatterkins content, you know? I'm always open to chat. I'm a very easy guy to get a hold of. And, you know, like I've been saying this whole video, I want to hear from you. So tell me what's going on. I know that we've got several YouTubers that have taken a look at Splatterkins, have supported Splatterkins. I'm here for you guys. What do you want? What do you want to make a video about? What do you want to talk about? Let me know. Shoot me an email. I want to hear from you. And with that, that's everything that that we had to talk about on this Splatterkins source and the Speedrobo source as a whole. You know, it was a little bit more of an impromptu episode, but I just fell ill, but I couldn't delay this anymore. We had too much good stuff to talk about, you know, and I was happy to do that. Well, I've been Speedrobo, and I will see you next time.